Broadcasting live. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Cole has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Takes this the other way to right. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to count. Gurriel into foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Correa is there now as he makes the catch. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A ball and no strikes. middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Softly on a line to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Reddick doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And taking into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Devers has it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fouled off. One and 1 to Chirinos.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
stepping in, Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. In the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. Price gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, David Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
David Price.
And this is popped up near second base. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batter, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well onto right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Bregman
sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Here's Price on 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second base.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. No balls and one strike. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel in foul ground. And digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jake Marisnick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jake Marisnick.
Popped him up. Pierce waits on it. One out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch here from Price. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Number 23.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
2 strikes.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now
digging in and looking for more. David Price getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit back up the middle. Correa takes it in. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is after it. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, 0-2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Bregman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bregman stands at second with no outs. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is
hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Bradley. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Now batting, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
for the most part he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing though.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that in. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Tyler White come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Chirinos on at first, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pedroia. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Price sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Striding in once again, David Price. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Mitch Moreland is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force. And Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's George Springer. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Brantley on third. Bregman is at second with nobody out. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Number 1.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now
so stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ryan Brazier takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way.
Now pitching.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 away. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here.
Your attention, please.
Number 44. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.